Yo, what's good my fellow Magic Knights? It is your boy DEADMANVINCE back with yet another JJK Phantom Parade video. Today I'm going to be covering the JJK 0 map event. So we got a story event and we got a map event. The map event came 2 days after the story event came out, because the first part of the celebration was on the 22nd, I believe, and the second part of the celebration was on the 24th. So we've had access to both of these essentially for the same amount of time. Not quite though, but we know how map events go, where they give you this, this field of nodes for you to hit and to go do all these different fights and everything. There are boss fights sprinkled throughout. Once you get all the way through this mode, there is what is called a score battle at the end. And if you get like the high score on score battle, you can get a lot of really good rewards. You can actually see I'm not done here with my map event. So I've been really busy at work and whatnot, and I kind of just been waiting for the updates to come out so I can just do this all in one big sitting. And I started up a little bit earlier today while I was at work, but now we're going to finally finish it. But I do want to say that I have been stuck right over here, or it's not this one. I have been stuck forever because you literally needed to defeat Miguel to unlock this fight right here. But after you talk to Yuta right here, I'm pretty sure this is the score battle. So I'm honestly just talking to Yuta right now. Using Jin attribute skills increases physical. So it's Jin red. That is the symbol for red, actually. I would assume so. I mean, it's Yuta. Yuta's red. Score battle, I assume? No. A boss fight versus Suguru. But I think maybe... What's the type advantage? No AP consumption. It doesn't tell you. It's just telling me my buffs. It's not telling me type advantage, though. Okay. But before I even get into that, yeah, literally to unlock this Yuta node over here, you had to defeat Miguel all the way over here in Shinjuku, which this is Miguel right here, and I have not finished the third fight. So actually I'm going to finish the third Miguel fight so we can unlock this right here, and then we're going to get a bunch of different rewards. So we got to get this reward, then I'll unseal the key right here, then we'll go back and do that special fight and everything. But yeah, guys, you already know how map events work. The only thing that's different about this map event from the first one is the first one didn't have a bunch of different areas to it. This one does. So you can see here there's Shinjuku, Kyoto, and Jujutsu High, and literally you have to switch through all three of these and do fights in all three. Like literally, like I said, there was a Yuta node. There was a Yuta node over here from the Miguel fight on another map. So literally all the maps are interconnected, of course. And yeah, you can see there's 27 on Kyoto, 35 on Jujutsu High, and then 30 on Shinjuku. So obviously this is going to be the one with the most fights and stuff like that, but probably the most rewards as well. But yeah, from now on, the map events, I believe, should all be like this, where it's like all three different like parts, right? Because what actually happened during this event is, what is it, the Parade of 1,000 Demons or something like that, the Night Parade of 1,000 Demons, the Halloween, because it was during Halloween that Geto had declared this like plan, right? And I think that he attacked a bunch of, yes, he attacked literally Jujutsu High, where Yuta was being kept to be safe. He attacked Shinjuku, of course, where most of the sorcerers were, and then there were other people in Kyoto as well. So that is the reason why there's three different areas. But I think from here on out they're going to be doing it like this, where there's like different areas for you to go to. If not, it's still going to be the same old thing. Go through the nodes, get all the buffs, you know, beat all the battles until you get to score battle. Score battle is always fire, but I can't wait to get to score battle on this. But the only two things that I'm missing here now is literally this. So let's defeat Miguel, and I'm actually gonna do this fight and let y'all see this fight. The team I'm using here is literally just my main team of, you know, 2 buffers, or 3 buffers really. Yaga and Nanami are staples. They have to be there. Kaito can be changed out, but I prefer to use Kaito. You can use another DPS right here if you wanted to. Obviously going to be using these 2 pages here because they give me a boost, and I like to get as many rewards as I can. But we're just going to go ahead and hop in. I don't really need to explain Gojo. He has level 5 non-standard and it's maxed out, and he's 5 dupes. Do I really need to explain Gojo? Let's go. Oh, nice. We're on the actual rooftop where Miguel got his shit thrashed in. Oh, let's kill that first. I want to make sure that I don't know. I know a lot of times like the fights are set up in a way where you have to kill everything to win the fight, but just in case it's one of those missions where like I can kill Miguel and the enemy like isn't acquired or something like that, I always like to aim those little treasure enemies first. And what's so nice is seeing that my Gojo's HP is at 30k and we don't even have a new level cap yet. But guys, level 97 is on the way very, very soon, actually. Way faster than it came in the JP version. I don't know if I say way faster. You know what? Yeah, no. And like half the time is way faster. So I think Gojo can honestly just ult by himself. I mean, this fight's literally only 51k CP. I don't even think I need a combo ultimate, really. Yeah, Gojo just kills him right here. How much damage do we do, though? But yeah, man, I've been waiting to get I've been waiting to get a good session of recording videos all week. That was only 1 million damage, 1.1, yeah, that was only 1 million damage. But I've been trying to get a good recording session all week, and literally I've just been at work non-stop consistently, because a lot of things are changing at work, and you know, I'm a bit reliable, so I am typically the guy they call first. But I also like money. And plus, my channel, I feel like is actually doing really well right now. And obviously, I don't need to spend money in this game, but I like to. I actually enjoy playing this game. So I I want to acquire the characters I want to acquire. And me working more may suck at first, but once I get a hold on all my videos and stuff like that and get caught back up, because that's why things have been coming out a little bit slower, because I was ahead of the curve before. Now I'm a little behind the curve because of how much work I've taken on. But honestly, I feel like it's literally evening out, and I haven't had time to sit down and have a nice recording session. But now today I finally do, even though I have to work again tomorrow morning. But I digress. It is what it is, either way, man, I feel like I'm just really going hard right now, and that's all I could really ask for. So it looks like the only fight left, because this one is 26 out of 35. So after I beat this fight, what else unlocks? Because there's still a whole open area over here. Let's just beat this fight and see, because I'm pretty sure it has to unlock the actual score challenge. Yuta is the only one that can go. Okay. Oh, this is an actual fight. I thought it was an actual fight. You know what? No, I don't need the voice, but yeah, this isn't even an actual fight, so this is cool. Yeah, we're learning together. JJK Zero, the movie, second part, Jujutsu High, episode 4. So literally, healing with cursed energy requires an advanced reverse curse technique. It is better to pay some of your attention over there. Now, shall we continue? Okay, yeah. So this is literally. So this is when they first come up to attack Yuta at the school during JJK Zero, and as soon as this is when you figured out Yuta was absolutely cracked, because he did curse speech, which he saw Inumaki do one time, and I don't know that he knows the rules of it being when you use a word, if the enemy is stronger than you, you can damage yourself very greatly, right? I don't know if Yuta knows all that. Oh, I'm sorry, what is full screen? This is already full screen. Oh, okay, it just means no subtitles. But I don't remember if Yuta already knew at that point that there was recoil. But literally, yes, this man gets Rika to call out the megaphone. Yeah, okay. The cursed energy scatters and it is hard to aim. Inumaki is incredible. Okay, I don't think he knows about the recoil that you take. I think he more so just knows how difficult it is to use that technique. But yeah, this is where you figure out Yuta's cracked. You don't figure out Yuta's power exactly. You just kind of see him doing stuff and you just don't know. It gets revealed in the manga later, obviously, but then these two start fighting. Literally, I remember, dude, Yuta hit a black. Yeah, dude, this was fire, actually. In the actual movie, JJK Zero, I feel could have been a. I'm not gonna unmute it, by the way, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna mute it just in case there is copyrighted music. But whatever music I put in the background will be enough to suffice, right? But I remember Yuta hit black flashes during the movie and all that. And, he was going hard with his katana. He actually boxed the shit out of Geto, and he hit him with that. They had that Uzumaki and the what do you say? Pure Love. Oh, dude, what was it called? Cursed Energy Pure Love or something like that. They blasted at each other. That was super cool. Alright, cool. Oh my gosh, all these damn buffs that I have. Okotsu's about to rail this kid. I actually haven't even used Yuta. I mean, I've used him in the game before, but I've never actually owned Yuta and used him, just started the mission type of deal. So this is interesting. Let's see. Ooh, okay, I like that. An attack from him, because I know that attack is I know that skill, the way that is explained is taijutsu and jujutsu from Yuta, and then taijutsu and jujutsu again from Rika. Let's use Curse Speech. Curse Speech has a chance to instant kill, but it's not going to instant kill him. This is literally some special limited, boss fight type of deal. So obviously he is meant for me to be able to use all of Yuta's skills and see how it is. They're not going to let me charge my ultimate at all, because probably this is going to end at the climax, and it's going to, yep. What I long for is an enlightenment, but the chosen people. Due to sheer numbers, the weak could smash the strong. The audacity of the monkeys who do that make me so sick. Like I'm watching Dragon Ball Z all over again. No, I'm kidding. Like I'm watching JJK Zero all over again, actually. Okay, cool. I'm literally about to use more infused with cursed energy. Okay. That's right. He covers his sword in cursed energy, swings it, destroys it, because he put too much cursed energy in there. Did it abruptly. Then Geto gets punched in the face right here with a black flash. Yes, sir. Nah, Yuta's a dirty dog, bro. I got a homie who swears up and down on his life that Yuta is a fraud, bro. But like, I'm sorry. Yuta really just boxed up Geto, bro. Like, Yuta literally killed one of the dangerous curse user in history, bro. Well, Sukuna is the most. Oh no, Sukuna's the most dangerous curse in history. But Geto is the most dangerous curse user in history. Yuta really just bodied that man, bro. He really boxed that man, like 1v1. I'm just like, bro, how can you say Yuta's a fraud? Anyway, besides the point. I digress, dude. Everybody has psychotic friends. Okay, cool. So, we unlock the score challenge over here. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me do all of this. I'm gonna get through all of this stuff right here, and then I'm gonna get over to the score challenge. And then after I get to the score challenge, actually, before I even get to the score challenge, let's go over the rewards and see what's at stake here. I have not bought this Rika page yet. Realistically, I don't even care about buying this page. I'm trying to get all of these because I'm so close to having like over 1,000 of these. And you need 1,500 of these to buy one of those free-to-play curses. And I'm not buying Hanami. Guys, you can buy Hanami if you want, but I think Mahito, Green Mahito, that they're going to release way down the road is better. So rather than pick up Hanami, because you got to think, you already have Yuta right here. You're going to get Toji in the future. You have Yaga, you have Nanami, which they're not DPSs, but they're still red characters. You have, I feel, a somewhat robust roster of red characters to pick from. So I don't think you really need Hanami that much, but I think you need Mahito. Mahito's incredible. Mahito has a chance to instant kill on like any skill. He has a domain, if he does his domain expansion. But like, Mahito's kind of evil, and he's free to play. So if you start stacking these Phantom Medals up right now, dude, imagine Mahito drops and you have like 3,000 of these. You can get Mahito with a dupe automatically. The amount of these that you would need to actually get Mahito maxed out would be like 7,500 because he costs 1,500 per. But even still, the closer you are to that, the better. But we have a free page. The page is triggers upon using a command skill. Applies 15% curse technique, increase itself for 3 turns. I don't like this that much because there are other things that give better curse technique increases, and like they're only for 1 turn, sure. But like think about non-standard. Non-standard gives you 85% for 1 turn, and it recovers in 6 turns instead of 8. So this page is kind of whatever in my opinion. And you also can get, if your HP is no more than 40, so less than 40%, then you get 15% decreased damage taken. So yeah, this page is kind of but literally you can't trade it in for points because you'll only get 5 points for it. So it is what it is, man. Get the page or don't. Or I guess at least get the page. You never know when you got to put a filler page on something. I'm obviously going to buy all of this stuff right here. I bought what was most important first. Obviously this right here. This is the SSR crystal. These are keys. Literally every time you have a map event, buy all the keys first. That is like not negotiable. Buy all the keys first. These are gotcha tickets for Yuta's banner. I already bought all 5 of these. But like all this stuff in between is literally just stuff that you can keep buying over and over and over and over again. All this stuff up here has actual limits on it. You know, 1 time left, 5 times left, 50 times left, 300 times left. So you want to make sure you're getting all of this stuff that has a certain number of times left, and then you can go through all this if you want to. But honestly, if you're trying to farm up experience, you're probably better off just doing the actual experience stage, especially when there's like double drops around. But let's go back and I'll get to that score attack. So guys, before I get into that score attack, I do want to say this node right here is a book, right? And this book is right before you get up to the score challenge over here. When you open this book specifically, it is actually going to give you a copy of this page right here. So I'm not saying free-to-play players don't use this page, because like it still has its use if you have nothing else. But if you have something else that's better than this, so I guess this is more for my dolphins, my sweats, and just like my super lucky free-to-plays, I don't know that I would waste the points on getting this, because bro, This is 3,000, this is 2,000, this is 500. So 5,500 altogether for this page that you, if you have better pages, you will never use. Never use. So guys, I don't know. Especially because they give you a copy for free in the map event itself. I'd say definitely go for all this stuff over here way before. And if you want to get this, you know, just because you like to have 5 out of 5 pages in your shit, go for it. I'm not going to judge you. But honestly, if you are going to get this, just get the first 3 copies and get it to 3 stars so you can get all the effects. And then afterwards, I'd leave it at that. I would not waste that 3,000 for the last 2 copies. It's just not that crazy of a page. It's not incredible, really. And it takes 8 turns to recharge. But now, we'll get together when we get to the score challenge. All right, guys, we are back and we are right before the score challenge. Let's open this up. All right, cool. Give us some medals. And you can see we have unlocked score challenge here. Now, I'm not going to make you watch me do this on all the lower difficulty levels, but we will go over the rewards together. So if you get 10,000 points, 100 cubes, 50,000 points, 5 Jujutsu crystals, 100,000 points, one of these. Usually you can get like 5 of these from this, I think. Let's see, more cubes, more tickets, more of those. Yeah, that's usually how that goes right there. Cubes, fragments, tickets. I will take the cubes. They want you to get 10 million points this time. Okay. For 100 million JP, I don't really, or 100,000. I don't know if I really care about the JP too much, but I'm gonna still give it a shot. What's the type advantage? Red, of course it is. So you need you to basically to get that 10 mil. I mean, I can still try with Gojo, but I'm gonna do these first 2 stages and we'll meet back up. All right, chat. We are actually on the very hard difficulty, and we're gonna do this. But I do want to go ahead and say, on my way up to very hard, I already did 8.7 mil. So what I've gathered from that, I don't know. I can't tell you how this score battle works, bro. Like I'm so lost. Like I see where I'm getting points, but I don't know. Like, do you get more points for the in-between phases, or do you get more points during the actual health bar phase? It seems like you get more points during the in-between, right? Because the last buff you get before you get to this fight is when phase 2 starts, recover ultimate and recover cursed energy. So I guess I'm gonna do the same thing that I just did on the 2nd floor. Oh my god, those are people. The same thing I did. Oh, he ripped their heads off and they're wearing them like a necklace. Oh my god. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did in the first run here. So that's gonna be a buff here. At first I was really contemplating, do I take out Kaito and put in Todo, since Todo's red, and red is like the type advantage against this. So obviously Yuta would, you know, get you a score easier because he's gonna do more damage naturally. He is a red unit, he's type advantage. But Gojo is still enough. Oh, who would have guessed it, you know? So we just gonna buff up everybody the first 2 turns here. Look at this, bro. Their curse energy just jumped from 37 to like 68, bro. Kaito's buff stacks on his skill 2, I believe, and that's ridiculous. Oh, it doesn't stack for him, so yeah, I think that just stacks every. Let's see. Yeah, that just stacks. Like it doesn't even save like at one time, you know? It's like you can stack a 16. Well, no, when you get it maxed out, it's 19 cursed energy. But you can stack a buff where you're getting 19 cursed energy plus times 2, so 38 cursed energy for a turn. That's crazy to me. Have I buffed twice with Gojo? I have, because it's just he has 5 turns left. So let's see how much damage Gojo does. Because Gojo one-tapped the boss the first time I had tried that. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to kill the boss right here. So now we're at 1.3 million already. Then we're going to do 2 buffs, and we're going to use this to do extra damage though, actually. 2 buffs. And then, yes, we're going to ult and use non-standard as well. Good. Oh, that recollection bit I used with Nanami. You have to use your ultimate for it to go off. Let's see how much damage this does. Or not even how much damage it does, but what score it puts us at. From 1.3 million to 3.5 million. Okay. The first time I did that, I feel like my points jumped up a little bit higher. But we'll see what we end up at by the end of this right here. I think if you ult the enemy right here is where you get like the most points, the most benefit from it. So let's try this. Because I'm at 3.8 million right now. But I definitely feel like I was at a higher score than that by the time I was right here in the other mission. 5 million at the moment. Okay. And we have one more turn to hit the enemy like this. So I think as long as I can get up to like... Okay, cool. I was about to say, I need Gojo to like attack here. As long as I can get up to like 8 million right here, I think I should be good because everybody's going to get their ultimate in the next like little turn here. Should I... Oh, Gojo's going next turn. We got Nobara. Can Nobara do it? Will Nobara give us the last little bit of score we need? Nah, bro. I think we need Gojo for that. Okay, I was about to say, there's no way I'll just put Nobara in here like ultless. Let's do this and then do this because that's going to give us the damage dealt before Nobara does her thing. And let's see what points we get here. I definitely believe we can still win. I just don't know if we're going to pass 10 mil with Gojo being going now. They go up to 7 mil. Okay, okay. This isn't looking promising though. Because this is about to, I think, did she just Black Flash? Or somebody just got a Black Flash rate or something like that. See, that was so bad. Like this, it looks like I might need to go back to the second stage. I mean, nah, how would that even work? The boss doesn't even have enough health for me to keep doing it to get 10 million, you know? Something about what I did here made Gojo have an extra turn that he shouldn't have had. Did I? No, because in that turn that I wanted to buff, instead I still attacked with Gojo. Very interesting. But yeah, I thought this was weird because like I said, I definitely scored more on the lower level just now than this level, which is very odd in my opinion. Maybe I do try to bring Toto with Gojo just to see if the extra damage helps me out. I don't think you get the score if everybody dies. Nobara's definitely... Oh, not cooked? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if I'm lucky, Nobara gets me to 9 mil, but I doubt it, dude. I doubt it. Oh, 9.4. So we're really close. I forgot you get an extra 1 million for winning, basically. Okay. So 9.4 million. So I want to go back in and try to get 10 million. I'm going to go back in one more time with Toto and try to get 10 million. Low key, low key. It's irking my nerves that I didn't get to 10 million. I'm right there. Plus, like I said, I don't care about this JP, but like, it doesn't hurt to have it. So this time we're going to try this method here. And I'll give you this. Because Toto is going to... Now, Gojo doesn't work off a physical attack, but Toto does give a crit rate increase on his ultimate if somebody has the... Or he gives it to himself and the best friend, who has the best friend buff. So the actual best friend buff itself isn't going to matter because Gojo doesn't do physical damage unless I do that skill too. But either way, Gojo's still going to get a crit rate increase. So should be good. I do have to be a little careful with this run though because we don't have Kaito anymore, so our battery for Cursed Energy is gone. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do this. We'll give Gojo best friend, I guess. And then I'll buff with Gojo. I'm trying to think this out. Does the boss just have... Should I just start attacking now? Maybe buffing that extra turn with Gojo is what messed me up. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see what happens if I just start attacking now. Because also this is just going to give me more points right now as well. So 363k points just from Gojo attacking him once. So for me to use my ult in the last room, by the time the enemy's health... I need the enemy's health to be gone this turn. Cool. That worked. 1.3 mil, which means that now I indefinitely have Gojo for that last room there. So we're going to use the best friend buff one more time. And then I'm going to attack with Gojo. Yeah, I have to. I got to get through these phases here. Okay, so that only took me to 1.8 mil. But now we're going to do this. because Gojo still has best friend? Yes, he does. Good, good, good. So now we should get a crit on this instead, and Toto should do some decent damage because he's type advantage as well. So that just took us from the 1 million to like 3 millions. Okay, that's good. And then Gojo takes us to 5 million. Not even. What? What? I think I was at like, okay, that's basically 5 million. Do this, do this. Do this, and then do this. And then we're literally just gonna spend next turn ulting with everybody again. But I don't think this is enough. Toto didn't get his ultimate. Dude, y'all are killing me right now, dog. Alright. So. The boss can't be debuffed. I'm gonna buff with Yaga. I'm gonna use the ultimate with but Gojo doesn't get the increased crit rate, and the best friend buff is useless. Dude, I need Yuta. Yuta is the key for this. You don't need Yuta to get 10 million points. You can definitely get 10 million points with Gojo. I was like 600,000 away. But even still, Yuta would just make it easier because he's type advantage. His damage is just gonna hit harder, literally. Okay. Not what I needed here. The points are gonna be even worse this time. That is wonderful. Gojo's gone. Dude, Toto is such a dickhead, dude. Okay. Let's try to finish strong here. Buff, use the ult, straw dog technique, but yeah, no, nowhere near 10 million with this run. Okay, he just died, so I got an extra 1 million from that. And I can't even get points anymore because he's dead already. Bruh, what's the point? You should have just gave me the bonus after I killed him. But guys, I didn't hit the 10 million points. But like I said, I don't even care about the JP. After I get Yuta, because I am definitely going to be getting my hands on Yuta. After I get Yuta, I will literally just record a separate video of me doing that score attack specifically. But guys, that is pretty much the breakdown on the map event. Let's go collect all of this stuff right here. Ooh, AP packs. You know we love those. And then also, let's collect our... Oh, did I already get them? It already just automatically sent to me? Cool. So that means we have enough to, I think, to do a ticket multi, do we? Or no. I need one more for a ticket multi. I mean, I should have the... Oh, I don't even have the points for that. Yes, I do. This is really cheap. Cool. And this costs 5,000. I'll have to come back for that. But I didn't have enough for that in the first place. But I do have enough to do a ticket multi, so I'll at least do a ticket multi for y'all, you know, rocking out. Yo, you gotta admit, I am pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm a pretty good host, I would say, because whenever y'all watch a video, I actually do give y'all legitimate content and I actually give y'all legitimate information that'll help you build, but I also give y'all a summon as well for sitting through it. Like, it's a win-win, bro. So, you know what that means? That means you subscribe and like the video as well, because the dead man likes to give y'all double wins. Who else is giving y'all double wins, bro? These YouTubers are out here trying to make their money for real, which is nothing wrong with that, but they're not as worried about you as you think. I'm worried about you. The dead man has love for you in his heart. The dead man wants you to succeed. The dead man wants you to be better. That's why I'm going balls deep every single day, talking about all the things that you should do to try to build your account from right now, even though I'm talking about something that's going to be a year in the future. But I digress. We're going to do a multi here, and then after I do this multi, the video will be over. So let's see. Yeah, and I'm supposed to be saving the tickets as well, but like kind of like whenever I'm in a period of actual summoning for a character, I'm kind of lenient with the tickets as well. You can see I have no tickets right now. I've used them all up, but that's probably due to the fact that even after I was done like summoning before Yuta, I was still trying to get my hands on a copy of Yuji beforehand, but I literally got Yuji during my Yuta summons. So all the things that I spent to get tickets were kind of useless at the end of the day, because they never amounted to anything when I was actually trying to get Yuji, but they amounted to something afterwards. But this multi is extremely rough, but I hope that you guys had fun watching it, because that's it for the video. I am about to finish up my Yuta summons here and get the pity on Yuta, and I just wanted to record this real quick in case something crazy happens. I'm not even going to do all 4 multis. I'm literally going to do 6 singles right now and then just do 3 multis. That is how stingy I'm feeling with my cubes now after this banner already. So let's do these 6 singles, and then yeah, we'll get into the rest of the video. Or 6 singles, then summons, then rest of the video, whatever. But yeah, nah, man. Not getting Yuta on that first day kind of sucked, but at the same time, it was whatever. I was close enough to the pity that I wasn't really too concerned with it. Because like I said, I've never really been able to hit pity in this game ever. If I summoned 2 copies of Nanami right now in these singles, that'd be pretty crazy because he's the only SR character I have that's not 5-star at this point. Or if I had an SSR, you know, that would be really crazy as well. But we got 2 more singles left. Realistically, I just want to see if I pull. People would be like upset if they got this far into the banner and they pulled Yuta, but like me, I'm kind of more like, yo, I'm cool getting another copy of Yuta like right now before I finish. Let's see, a black flash. I just woke up, so I'm not gonna yell Kakusen. I'm so tired right now, but it's okay. It's not like an unhealthy degree of tired. Is it his page? No. That's cool. I think I kind of like this page actually. Oh, say a fake out? Oh no. Oh, what? Okay. It was just those 2 pages. No Nanami. That's okay. Let's go for another draw. No black flash. Maybe a black flash in the last multi. I'm skipping. No Nanami either. That's okay. Last multi, and then we get pity. Pain, absolute pain, but it's okay. Black flash. No, it's fine. Yuta? Okotsu Yuta? No. Unfortunate. Tough life. Anyway, yeah, and no copy of Nanami. That is very unfortunate, actually. Alright, I'm gonna go pick him up. Pick him up. Cool. That, not cool. That really is painful. But we got our Yuta, so the dead man prevails. Alright guys, so I actually finally got Yuta. You can see here I actually did get over 10 million points on this fight, but I was just kind of testing it out just because I've never had Yuta before. I've never owned Yuta before, so I've used him as a friend, but I've never been able to just use him from the start of battle. So very excited to finally have this man in my possession. And yeah, we're gonna use him and Gojo for this fight so we can hit over 10 million points. I guess I'm just gonna see if I can get even higher than this that I already got. But guys, every time this is out, typically this is how you get the title. This is how you get the titles right here. You can see if you get 2.5 million points, you get the grade 1 title, which is like the one with the SR border. Right here, if you get 800,000 points, you get the grade 2 titles, which is the one with the gray border or silver border. And then if you get 5 million points, the one right here is going to be the SSR one. And honestly, 5 million points is pretty easy to get in this. If you can make it, if you're strong enough to make it to the last like phase, 5 million points is definitely easy to get here. So the titles are very easy to get, luckily. And then to pass the title, you have a ticket here, and then you also have the JP right here, which is 100,000, which nothing to scoff at. But let's go ahead and hop in here and talk about the team. You can see red is type advantage here, but we have all of our buffs from the map event, so very good. And guys, basically our team is going to be Yaga, Nanami, Yuta, and then Gojo. Gojo's going to have the non-standard page. No bars, just in the back for combat power purposes, but Gojo is going to be using the non-standard page. For Yuta, I'm actually going to be using this page here, because this page boosts your taijutsu, but it also boosts your jujutsu a little bit. Then this page right here, I actually am kind of liking, because it gives an increase to damage dealt to all allies. It's only for 1 turn, but it can be used with any skill. The other SR one that I was using with Nanami before can only be used with his ultimate. And then we all know how the Yaga page works with Yaga. It boosts everybody else's curse gauge by 35%, or curse gauge boost rate by 35%. But let's go ahead and hop in here and see what we get. All right, guys, here we are in the first little phase here. We're going to go ahead and use Yaga's page and use tutoring. And then we'll save this page right here because this boosts damage dealt. Let's do this. And then I will just do a single target with Yuta, and we'll buff with Gojo. How much damage does Yuta do here? Not that much. That's good though. We want the boss to be definitely alive for whenever we start to attack with Gojo. So that's really what we're looking for here. We're gonna use Nanami's page whenever Gojo has his ultimate, and I think we can get Yuta and Gojo's ultimate around the same time here. So we're not going to use Gojo's ultimate just yet. We're going to use it in the phase where he has the 3 little stocks, and you want to get through the 3 stocks here. But Yuta did just get extra curse energy, which is very good. Then we're going to do tutoring once more, do this, and then I'm going to do this again. And then Gojo's stacked up as much as he can be, so we're just going to use this skill right here. Okay. Okay. Enemies down, so now we're at 1.3 million. And then I'm going to use tutoring. I'm going to do this. I'm going to attack with Yuta one more time. And then I'm going to buff with... No. I'm going to use a single target with Gojo. Because I was thinking of buffing with Gojo to maximize how much damage he's doing. But now we can just do this instead. So I'll use this for the damage dealt buff. Then I'll use this for his ultimate. And then I'll use this for Gojo's ultimate. And we'll see how much damage we do. So we're at 2 million. You want to be at like... I'd say you want to be at like at least 7 million before you get out of this phase. Honestly, probably over 7 million just to be safe, because you get a guaranteed 1 million in the second round after you like beat the enemy. So you just have to get to 9 million before the fight is all done, all said and done, right? So we're already at 6 million right now, and we have one more stock to take down off of the enemy here. So we're at 6.3, which is very good. Then we're going to use tutoring, we're going to use this, and everybody's going to get their ultimate gauge boosted back up in the second phase once I finish up this phase right here. So I'll probably, because this skill is level 8, how much is this one? Level 3, I didn't level up that one too much. So we'll just use the skill 1 here, and then we'll use this again. And Gojo has 1 turn left, so he's still going to be here. Cool. Everybody should have their ultimate, except for Yuta because he can't get his ultimate. That's right. So we're going to use this ultimate, and then we're going to use this ultimate. Oh, I'm only at 6.8. That's not too good, actually. And then we're going to use this right here and see what we get. You got to be careful right here, though, because once you kill the boss, you do not get any more. You do not get any more points. Once the boss health is completely gone, the points just stop going up. You're just doing damage at that point. So I need Gojo to shoot me up from 7.5 to 9 million right now. We need 1.5 mil from Gojo's damage, and we don't get that. Oh, but the enemy actually lives. So Gojo's gone, but there is no, that doesn't matter because there is no 3-starring this stage, right? So now we're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna use this with Nobara. We're gonna still try to get to 9 million. Actually, Nobara doesn't have enough damage, but maybe Yuta. No. Okay, we'll see. We're close. Very close one. My Yuta is very weak. I will admit. Maybe I'll buff on Nobara and charge up for a really big turn. Yuta is the one getting the bulk of the points with his attack here. If I could get an ultimate, that would probably seal the deal for me. Yuta's passive kicking in, very nice. Let's do this. Let's buff up once more, and then Nobara will have her ultimate for the next turn. Yuta doesn't kill. Okay, good. Oh, good stuff. Okay, do this. Oh, I don't want Yuta to kill. I want Nobara to use her ultimate, but Yuta's gonna hit first and just kill. Yeah, so we're right under 10 million. I'll go back in once more and try to get over 10 million. I'm gonna hit with Gojo in the first turn and see if that gives me a little bit different of an effect here. Let's just use a basic skill. Hit with Gojo on the first turn just to get a little damage out. Do this. Do another skill. See if that helps Yuta charge up a little faster on his ultimate. I feel like if I had used his ultimate a little sooner, it would have been a little better for me. He got a little more right there, and then a little bit more right there. Okay. Let's just do the basic skill again. Buff up. Okay. Somebody's gonna, yep. I was say the healer's gonna proc. We're gonna do this, do this, do this, do that, and then I'm gonna just use this now. I mean, no, because it's not gonna get the maximum points that it can get. So we'll just do this for now. The most points that it allows you to get to is like 1.3 mil though. That's what I'm saying. Like you can only get that amount. Then how about this? How about this? And then this. And then how about I use all 3 ultimates right now, I guess. Because this is going to increase damage dealt also. So now Yuta's going to hit even harder. And then Gojo's going to hit even harder after this as well. This might be the combo that we needed right here. Because we ended this phase last time with just like 6 million points. So we're already at... Oh, Gojo didn't even drop his ult yet. Hold on. Okay. So we should be at like 5 million right here. At least. Just from this first little stock right here. Or 6.7. That's nearly the amount of points we actually had. Let's debuff. And then do this. And then do this. And then do this. That's actually... We had 6.8 million, I think, the last time that we ended this phase. Okay, so we just got 7 million right there. I'm pretty sure this one's a GG for the 10 million points. Because we can still do this as well. Yeah, I'm very limited on my Yuta just because all of his skills aren't level. His skill 1 is the only one that's level 8. So yeah, my Yuta is just a little crunchy right now. Oh, we might still lose because no bar is here now. Do this. Do this, increase the damage dealt. Do this, and then do this, and see what we get here. Nobara is not gonna do that much damage unless she like does a black flash or something. But actually, we just gotta get to 9 million, so we're chill. Actually, we're chill, because this is nearly 9 million right here. But yeah, guys, I tried to do this with just Gojo on my team, and it did not work for me. Now that I have Yuta and Gojo, it works for me. I mean, y'all saw I have my max score on this is literally 12 million. But obviously, that's not like a every single run type of thing. So, you know, I did make it past 10 million though. But I will say it was probably partially luck. Just the luck of the run, really. Because that one run I had went kind of perfect. Like, I got Gojo and Yuta's ultimates together at the same time, I believe. Like, in that first phase, or in the first, like, notch of the 3 health bar, like the 3 stock phase. I already had both of their ultimates like ready to go, lined up. Maybe that phase went kind of like this phase just now, how Nanami had his ultimate. But let's do this for the debuff. Let's buff, and then let's do this, and then this again. But yeah, we're literally guaranteed at least 10.3 million here, 10.5 million, 10.6, 10.7. Cool. Oh, Yuta, give us the heals. Give us the heals. Oh, so he has dummy curse energy right now. He didn't heal himself, or is he just that low? Goodness gracious. All right, let's do this. Do this. I mean, do I want to? I mean, the instant kill is probably not working, but it doesn't hurt to try, you know. Buff. I was about to say the instant kill works. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. My Yuta is really bad. My Yuta is so bad, bro. He needs dupes or something. Like, that's not the only reason, but like his skills are really low level, so he's not as effective offensively, right? His dupes are low, so his stats aren't as good. Not to say that you need dupes, because you know, dupes don't make the character. Also, Yuta is the only character so far in the game, I believe, that starts out with 40 curse energy naturally and goes up to 50 curse energy if you get the second dupe, as opposed to everyone else who gets the 30 curse energy starting out. Okay, cool. So we just killed him, and now I'm not getting points anymore because he's already dead, but we're already over 10 million, so that's the 10 million point run right there. Even though I've gotten more than that, it's fine. As long as I've gotten more than 10 million points in the video, that is the objective here. But guys, that is the full coverage of the map event, how you get the titles, the score attack, the team I use, like everything. Remember, my Yuta is shitty. If you got blessed on your Yuta summons, you can easily clear that point challenge right there, because you should already have Gojo in your account. But guys, that's going to be it for your boy, DEADMANVINCE. You have a wonderful night. Peace.